Remind me to turn off my initial separator. All of you backseat pilots, please. I love you. All right, rotate. Gear coming up.
Enjoy your flight.
And go AP on, heading, flight level change. All right, so we're gonna go on a 5-3 heading. Just a quick outside view here. Oh, look at that beautiful. Look at this beautiful situation. Wow. Okay, the gears up, flaps are clean. We're almost, once we get to 1600 feet, then we can go direct Albany. Taking a super into Kai-Tak, yeah, it would be pretty cool. Airbus A380, I think, is pretty much dead, isn't it? It had its 15-year run, and they're not. I don't think they're going to make much more of them, are they? All right, initial separator coming off. Bring the power back. Quite a bit, and now we're going to go direct to Albany. Nav. Change the CDI to GPS. And we'll go nav. Direct. We'll change back to this frequency. Okay, noise canceling headphones coming on. We should reach down to here and put them on. Click. Boston Center, Snack Air 5721, 2,800, climbing 4,000, direct Albany.
Snack Air 5721, verify squawking 4604.
Squawking 4604, Snack Air 5721.
Snack Air 5721, radar contact, climb maintain 11,000.
Climb maintain 11,000, Snack Air 5721. All right, bugging up altitude 11,000. And flight level change.
316 Alpha Sierra, Roger, standby.
Why do I have low voltage on the gen? Oh. Uh-oh.
EVR 102 to center maintain 4,000.
Center 4,000, EVR 102 is out of 14.
316 Alpha Sierra, taxi to the ramp 80 square.
Yeah, I'm on the main.
Taxi to the ramp 316 Alpha Sierra.
Delta 89, descend across lobby, at and maintain flow 200.
Huh.
Delta 84 is going to cross lobby at 200 and maintain.
Why is my generator having issues here? Yo, John Fly, acknowledge the follower. I'm on. Am I not on? Oh, that's why. I was accidentally on. I needed to be on. I thought I was on battery, but I wasn't on battery. So there we go.
450 Delta.
Yeah, get that torque up. There you go, Tylenol. Did they already stop production? Yeah.
Aircraft is calling ready for taxi. Say again.
I'm Roger, Boston Center, November 611 Bravo Zulu, ready for departure at runway 33.
All right, we're climbing at 1,900 feet per minute, 147 knots. Got a little bit of a bounce going on here.
Clear for takeoff, line runway heading 1 Bravo Zulu.
Plaza 3642 across Mujik at above 3,000, cleared ILS runway 1 approach.
Mujik at above 3, cleared ILS runway 1, Southwest 3642.
Little bit of a bounce.
Alright, anybody wait for clearance or taxi instructions?
All right, torque's at 87. We'll pop that up.
Boston Center, JetBlue 1689, so flight level 310, about 100 miles.
There's 94. Our initial separator's off. Well.
JetBlue 1689, Boston Center, good afternoon, squawk 4664.
Squawk 4644, JetBlue 1689.
4664, 4664 for JetBlue 1689.
4664, JetBlue 1689.
Air 102, descend and maintain 4000, turn left heading 350.
Heading 350, descending 4000, EV102.
JetBlue 1689, radar contact position is reported, maintain flight level 310.
Maintain flight level 310, JetBlue 1689.
All right, there's 9,000. We're cleared to 11,000.
Boston Center, JetBlue 118, direct Merit, level 17,000, looking for 210.
JetBlue 118, Boston Center, good afternoon, climbing tape level 210.
Up to 210, thanks, JetBlue 118.
Boston, good afternoon, Bonanza 41 Golf with you, 8000, direct Norwich.
Bonanza 41 Golf, Boston Center, stand by, Rick, EV102, turn right heading 060.
Right, 060, EV102.
I am new to this. How does the control tower system work? Well, Merrill, welcome aboard. So this is VATSIM. So depending on how many volunteers you have on the network, they have a radar scope. So they're sitting at home and they're seeing planes on the radar scope just like a real-world air traffic controller would. And they're following real-world procedures. And depending on how many people are there, you may also get a controller that's doing ground and clearance at an airport. You may get another controller that's doing tower, and then another controller that may be doing departure, and then center, and then approach, etc. So you have all these guys following real-world procedures, and then we just connect our simulators to that network and follow the procedures and as best we can, and then away we go.
New York Center 125.32, good day.
125.3.
And it's free. The air traffic control is free.
Center Southwest 1064, radio
I'm sorry. Look at those clouds.
Runway 11 taxi by Alpha.
That
Won't be Alpha.
looks amazing.
Delta 84, contact New York Center 125.32.
I'm going to do a screenshot.
2532 from New York Center, Delta 84.
EV Air 102, proceed direct Wilbur, cross Wilbur at or above 3,000, clear to Alice runway 15.
There is 11,000.
Rubber cross rubber at or above 3, clear to the ILS. 15 approach, EV Air 102.
Can you show your SkyMax settings? Yeah, you bet.
Left heading 340.
They're just default except for raise off. So plugins, SkyMax Pro. I just have
340, descend and maintain 4,772 Sierra Bravo.
the Hoke Wilkie Sky Model. Cloud reflections are off right now.
Wind variable at 3, runway 1, clear to land.
Lens flare off. Cloud shadows on. Rays are off.
Quick straight in on the approach.
Yeah.
Southwest
Force
36,
Cirrus layer.
straight in runway ILS runway 1 approach.
Quick straight in, thanks. Southwest 36.
It's called VATSIM. Yeah, VATSIM, VATSIM.net. Yeah. And, yeah. So, for example, if you go to, can someone type in vattastic.com? Can someone type in vattastic.com? That'll give you a map of every
Alright, 150 for
aircraft that is in the air right now, and it'll also give you a map of all the controllers that are on worldwide. Check Discord for cloud art comparison. Okay. That looks pretty good though, doesn't it? Alright, I'm gonna boost up my thrust here. We're gonna bump that up to 99.
Alright, going on Swig, we'll maintain 3,000. Clear to the ILS, 15 right approach for 531 Hotel Yankee.
You betcha. Thank you, St. Wilfrick.
November 611 Bravo Zulu, radar contact, altitude indicates 6,000, proceed on course.
Proceed on course, 1 Bravo Zulu.
Any aircraft calling Boston Center unanswered?
Southwest 1064.
That looks gorgeous.
Southwest 1064, wind 160 at 13, runway 11, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 11, Southwest 1064.
Kingfield Sky House, Delta 18 Big Direct, taxing runway 12.
Delta 18 Big Direct, you on center frequency if you want advisories 128.8.
Jeez. Ah, those look amazing. Getting 40 frames right now in the sim as well.
Over 2 Sierra Bravo, just maintain 3,000.
Down to 3, 2 Sierra Bravo.
All right, we're at 100% torque, so I'm just going to bring that back just a tad. So 90, 98.
J Fund 2 arrival, runway 15, right transition, the Boston altimeter 3026.
Descend via the J Fund 2, runway 15,
Oh,
right
spicy
transition.
queso chips. Ooh, this could be spicy.
Virgin 127, descend across Calverton, Charlie, at and maintain 12,000.
GLV,
50 knots,
at the moment,
altimeter 30,
I am using just the X-Plane engine right now. I do have Active Sky for X-Plane, but I don't know if I updated it to the latest version to be compatible with 11.5 Vulcan. I don't know. That's my preferred weather engine, but right now I just run in default. Ooh, spicy.
Boston Center 2 Sierra Bravo, fire up at 3,400, 25 knot gain wind shear.
25 gain knot
Over 2 Sierra Bravo, thank you,
wind
appreciate it.
shear.
Southwest 1064, altitude passing.
Leaving 3,000, Southwest 1064.
Southwest 1064, radar contact, climb maintain flow.
You can see here
Climb maintain flow.
we got a 13 knot crosswind right there. But we're still 221 indicated. And our ground, I gotta change the altimeter one notch. Our ground speed, as you can see right here, is 268 knots.
River 72 Sierra Bravo, turn right, heading 060.
060 2 Sierra Bravo.
Yo, John Fly, acknowledge the follow. Thank you for the follow, NOLA Motorsports. Appreciate that. So yeah, a couple of upcoming things for John Fly.
Delta 714, descend across trait, add and maintain flow
I wanna
240.
I want to test the
Descend and maintain flight level 240 is Delta 7.
the 717 in P3D V5.
Tiger 5721, descend across Basie, add and maintain 8,000, the LaGuardia altimeter 3026.
Descend and maintain 8,000 at Basie. We'll start down now. Snack Air 5721. So altitude select 8,000.
Right, heading,
Vertical speed, nose down.
3,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 15 right approach.
And we'll do just 500 feet per minute. Bring back the throttle a little bit. So now I just I reached over to my real sim gear hardware panel. I hit vertical speed, nose down, changed the vertical speed to 500. And now we're down to 8,000. Base C is not for a little while though, because we're at we're 30, 40, 50, 50 some odd miles from Base C. But we might as well get down to area.
Welcome to Boston. Taxi via Charlie Bravo, cross runway 4 right, hold short, runway 4 left.
Charlie Bravo, cross the right, hold short, 4 left, EV102.
JetBlue 118, descend by the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 15 right, transition to the Boston altimeter 3026. Descending via the Roebuck 3, we have Romeo on board, JetBlue 118. Thank you. Rover 2, Sierra Bravo, wind 110 at 13, runway 15 right, clear to land. Rover 2, Sierra Bravo, runway 15 right, clear to land.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm digging these clouds. All right, ground speed is now 275 knots. And we're at 10,200, descending to 8,000.
Number 4 on Golf, the Providence altimeter 3028.
005 with you, flight level 380.
Number 4 on Golf, the Providence altimeter 3028.
3028, 4 on Golf, thanks.
Aircraft checking in Boston with Boston Center, second.
Caspian 005.
Caspian 5 Boston Center, hello, maintain, actually, you're requesting for level 360 or 380?
We are having a step climb in our flight plan, so right now we are at 380.
Caspian 005, roger.
EVR 102 to cross 4 left.
EVR 102 on Charlie, cross runway 4 left, taxi to the North Cargo ramp by Bravo Zulu.
Okay, I'm going south cargo.
I'm sorry, taxi to the South Cargo ramp by Bravo Kilo.
Okay, thank you.
He needed to read back that taxi instruction, didn't he? After the correction. Instead of saying thank you, I think. Oh, look at that. That is purdy.
Little land runway 15 right, 20, Bravo.
Thank you.
Let's do a little snack raffle. Raffle here. We're gonna raffle off 2,000 snacks. Ticket cost is 1.
35, Virgin 1270.
There we go.
125.32 for Virgin 127.
Yep, 125.
There we go.
32.
Ticket raffle for 2,000 snacks, open to all user. Each ticket costs 1 snack, and you can buy a maximum of 1 ticket.
Number 1 Hotel Yankee.
One ticket only.
13, runway 15 right, clear to land.
2,000
15 right,
snacks.
clear to land for 531 Hotel.
There you go. Get in now. There we go. There we go. Had a question there. Is FSE compatible with Xpen 11? Got everything set up plugin wise in Python and such, but the plugins window is not picking it up. Yeah, it works for me. Yeah, it's as long as you have it.
Snacker 5721, contact New York approach 120.8. Good day.
20.8, Snacker 5721. See ya. Yeah, you got to have the 2.7.9 plugin Python installed as admin. Then you have to have the FSE scripts in the right folder. The manual is pretty good on that, but some people have issue for one ping only. Exactly, Aqua. Yeah. All right, we got 14 people in the 2,000 snack giveaway. 14 people in so far in the 2,000 snack giveaway. New York approach, Snacker 5721, 8,500, descending 8,000.
Flight
Air 5721, New York approach, expect vectors ILS runway 4, LaGuardia, altimeter 3026.
Expect vectors ILS runway 4, Snagger 5721, thanks. Alright, altimeter 3024. And we're going to do our little flight planning here. So we'll come up here and we'll go to our flight plan and we'll type in the approach will be ILS runway 4. And we're going to overlay that onto the chart. And here we are, just coming right down here to Poughkeepsie, and Kingston, on and down into LaGuardia, and we're going to follow the ILS runway 4. Frequency, very important, 110.5, final approach course 044. We would like to be at 1700 at Dennis. So I'll program in the nav frequencies now. Oh no! That was close. That scared the daylights out of me. All right, 10.5. And I'm going to use voice command for my course. Set nav 1 course 044.
NAV1 course set to 044.
Thank you. Sync up my heading bug. All right, so we're on 120.8. I need this to be 110.5. There we go. TBM900. Yeah, it's a beta. It's been out for, I don't know. It's been out for like a week or more. So far, so good. Okay, now we're headed to IGN. The plugin, the Python plugin, I believe, isn't long for this world. It needs some attention to be built for Python 3. Yeah, like I say, I'm just using 2.7.9. Followed the manual to a T, but literally get in game and nothing shows up. Huh. That's weird. The only thing I can think of is if we compare my where I got my scripts. Let's see, X-Plane 11. Resources. Plugins. Python scripts. Okay, so in your X-Plane 11 resources, plugins, Python scripts, do you have the Python pi underscore xfse.pyc and the .py file? Sorry, py. And mine's labeled February 17th. That's probably the day I copied it in, and it's 96K. The pi underscore xfse.py is 96K, and the pyc is 78K. And yeah, that's in resources, plugins, Python scripts. And of course, here's FSEconomy right there. And the other thing too is in your plugin. Oh look, plugin admin change. Look at this, boys. And of course, make sure that your plugin is enabled in this plugin admin list. So it looks like that's pretty cool. Oh, and it shows you a cost of the frames. Interesting. What's interesting is I don't see FSEconomy in there. I see FSEconomy Plus, which is in addition. Isn't I thought FSE would be in here. It's a good interface for FPS troubleshooting. Yeah. The only thing that's taking FPS for me right now is the TBM and SkyMax Pro. Why is the FSE not in here? I guess it's under probably... Oh, it's under Python interface. Sorry. Yeah, make sure that Python interface is enabled in your plugins. It's because FSE isn't a plugin of its own. It runs under the Python. Okay. All right, I'm going to go down here and I'm going to plug in procedure, select approach, ILS runway 4 vectors. I'm going to load that in. Go back to the flight plan. Okay. Then I can scroll through. Oops. Okay. I think we're ready to go. Yeah, the clouds look pretty good. Oh.
Potential aircraft information Delta current at LaGuardia, altimeter 3025.
Information Delta, let's pick it up. Echo, office lights off. Echo, stream lights purple. All right, information Delta is 20015 gusting 18. We got 15 gusting 18, 10 statute, few at 030, scattered 100, broken 250, temperature 19, dew point 04, altimeter 3025, ILS runway 4 approach in use, departing runway 13, bird activity in vicinity of the LaGuardia Airport. Operate transponder on mode C on all taxiways and runways. Advise on you have information Delta. I'm going to turn in LaGuardia Tower in standby, which is 18.7. A quick flyby. All right, you do need to be present to win the giveaway. There are 18 people in the drawing. I'm going to close the drawing in 2 minutes. This is a 2,000 snack giveaway. It only costs you 1 snack to get in. 18 people are in. So here we go. 2-minute timer started.
Mike Air 5721, New York approach.
Snack Air 5721.
Mike Air 5721, looks like we've had a config change at LaGuardia. Can you accept ILS 22?
We can do that. ILS 22, Snack Air 5721.
Roger, thanks. Descending, actually maintain 8,000 for now.
We'll maintain 8,000, Snack Air 5721. All right, config change. Change.
Information echo now current at LaGuardia, altimeter 3025, wind 20015, gust 18, ILS 22, depart 13.
All right, so we need to change to ILS runway 22, which happens to be the same frequency. Are you kidding me? That's awesome. Same runway. All right, now our course is 224. Set
Course set to 000.
Set nav 1 course 224.
NAV1 course set to 224.
And we'll just go on vectors here pretty soon. So let's change our procedure. Select approach, ILS 22, vectors, load, flight plan. There's the HARP. And there's the approach, Yeoman, Greco. Perfect. We're going to HARP at present. Okay. There's some blue lights coming in. 22 viewers entered, 22 tickets spent. Let's see if you're present to win. Here we go. Homie Live, can you
Mike Air 5721, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000, Snack Air 5721. Wingman 1, we're raffling off 2,000 snacks.
Let's do this, dudes. Are you ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Yes! Go! Yes! 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 Freedom!
Oh, we got a claim too. Aquafunka, Listic Booty Wap, wins the $2,000 snacky snack. 2,000 for one. That's pretty good. That'll be good toward the next prize drawings that we do. We might have some really good prizes in June, guys. By the way, we'll have, of course, some raffles for gift certificates in the month of May, but next month might have some extra special action potentially. Oh, and you needed it too. You needed a little bank, little stimulus check, little snack stimulus. All right, we are descending down to 4,000. We're going to bring back speed just a little bit. We're still descending on the HARP. We're going to go to the LaGuardia VOR. And we'll get vectors. We'll probably go on vectors here pretty soon. So once we make the automatic turn. Oh, look at that down there. That is a city down there. Oh, yeah. All right, there's the turn. And we're descending down to 4,000.
Mike Air 5721, join the runway 22 localizer.
Join runway 22 localizer, Snack Air 5721. Once we level out here, then I'll change the CDI to...
Departure United 14 with you.
Okay, as you can see here on the G1000, right here, this little diamond shows our the glide slope for ILS 22. So
United 14, New York approach.
that's handy.
New York approach, good.
I'm a little bit scared to
United
hit.
14 should be with New York Center, 125.3.
I guess I'll try it. I'm gonna hit
Apologies, 125.32
nav.
for United 14.
Mike Air 5721. Disregard.
Swiss cheese, how you doing? The beta, yeah, so far so good with the beta. I haven't had any rain yet though.
7 miles from Yeoman, cross Yeoman at or above 3000, cleared ILS runway 22, approach.
All right, cross Yeoman at or above 3000, cleared ILS 22, approach, snack air 5721. All right. There is 3000 set. Altimeter is slightly changed. Speed can come down just a little bit. Just for kicks and giggles on the flight plan, I'm going to just go direct Yeoman. That way Yeoman displays on my PFD 4 miles. So we're supposed to be at Yeoman.
Approach, Delta
I'm going to slow
3281,
down
I
a
got
little bit more.
information, India, ready for I-4 clearance to Chicago here.
It doesn't seem like we're that close to Yeoman, but I guess we are. I'm going to steepen my descent.
Delta 3281, New York, approach. What airport are you at?
I'm at JFK, sorry about that.
All right, we have
Delta
enabled
3281, contact New York Center, 125.32.
the glide
He's got
slope.
all clearances out of Kennedy.
2532, appreciate it, Delta 3281.
Slowing down.
Lank Air 5721, contact LaGuardia Tower, 118.7. Have a good day.
Over to 18.7, snack air 5721. See ya.
Is it Snack Air? I thought it was Lank Air.
About to 1400,
Snack air.
6 departure.
Okay, there we go. 18.7.
Brickyard 3585.
LaGuardia Tower, snack air 5721, ILS 22 at Yeoman.
Snack Air 5721, LaGuardia Tower, good afternoon. Wind 20015, gust 18, runway 22, cleared land.
Runway 22, cleared to land, snack air 5721. I do want to bring up DME. Let's see, back PFD, DME. All right, DME is 8.8. Very handy. Very handy. This is X-Plane 11, yep. Golf course. Right there.
Snack Air 5721, where are you parking today, sir?
Can you give us just 1 minute for that?
Absolutely.
Transient parking there just south of 13, please, if possible. Snack Air 5721.
Snack Air 5721, plan a right turnoff.
Plan right turnoff, Snack Air 5721. All right, slowing down.
Landing gear, 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 landing gear. Landing gear, landing gear, landing gear.
I think Iowa Scotsman got it. I'll have to remind me. Iowa Scotsman got it. Golf. 333. Or is it 222? It's probably 333. What's glowing thing in the back of the? It's a wizard's orb. Yeah. Oh, losing a little speed. Bump the power. Bump up the power. Full flaps. Echo. Stream lights. Pink. Oh, someone took over. I need to have a little sound for landing. Sorry. It is gusty here, guys. Windy. Keeping the speed up just a little bit. Yeah, it's I'm seeing a 14 knot crosswind. This is going to be interesting. Autopilot off. Whoa. Whoa. This is serious wind, guys. I gotta dip the wing. Oh, snack. Oh my gosh.
Airspeed. Getting slow.
Oh my gosh. Holy snack lips. That was... I should have done a go around. That hurt. We're going to have to watch a replay on that. I don't know if I should do a right turn here. Yeah, we'll do a right turn here.
Snack Air 5721. Welcome to LaGuardia. Make the right turn there on Golf. Taxi to the ramp via Double Bravo.
Golf and the ramp Double Bravo. Snack Air 5721. Thank you. Might need ground staff to check and see if there's any debris on that runway after that one.
Sounds good. We'll get them out there, and I'd recommend a chiropractor.
Yeah, thank you. One on retainer. Thanks, Snacker 5721. All right, turning on Bravo, Bravo. Yeah, that one hurt. I got to practice my 14 knot crosswind landings because that was a little bit interesting. Very heavy load, yeah, bold dark, yeah. So that was 314, winning guess, Iowa Scotsman. So Iowa Scotsman not only got the golf course, but he also got the landing rate. Flaps coming up. What is your outlook for FSE to use the release of MFSS 20 as an opportunity to update their airport database and a list of available planes? I think I've been wanting that. I've been wanting that that an upgraded database for so long, so I would welcome that. But I also have to. I'm going to turn off my lights here. I also have to say that, you know, these are volunteers that run FSE, and it's a completely free system, so I can't, you know, I can't be disappointed or expect or assume that I get what I want with any of it, because again, it's a volunteer situation. But with that being said, I would love to have an updated database, and I've said this before. We're gonna park right over here. I don't think your TBM normally would come in this way, but I've said this before. I would say that all of the airports that don't exist any longer in the real world, remove them, and maybe just compensate the owners just a little bit. You know, throw them, you know, if it's a one lotter, throw them 200,000. If it's a two lotter, give them 400,000. If it's a three lotter, give them, you know, million. I don't know. Compensate them if it doesn't exist anymore in the real world, and then get rid of it. But I don't know if that's going to happen. And the other thing is too,
Thank you for flying.
an updated aircraft
Bye-bye.
database would be very welcome. But again, these are volunteers. We have a free system. I'd be willing to give up my. I don't own any FBOs actually that don't exist in the real world. I would never buy one, but they just kind of, I don't know. But again, I'm just super happy that they give us what they give us. For sure.